Hi everybody, it's Sherry D, and I wanted to come today and have you join me with some arm toning and strengthening exercises to do any strengthening, toning, or repair work that you might need to do. I personally am working on this area here, my deltoid where it meets the bicep, where the bicep meets the bend here, and I'll be doing some tricep work and maybe some chest work. But my main goal is going to be this area and the shoulders and the biceps today, okay? I currently am working with 5-pound weights. You do not have to use any weight at all. You can just simply use resistance with your hands. You just really want to think about having something in your arms. Okay, so our stance that we start with, our feet are hip distance apart. Our knees are soft, our pelvis is tucked, chest is up, but then blow out to engage those abs. So I'll show it to you from the side. Feet, knees are soft, pelvis is tucked, chest is up, but then, okay? So here we go. I just always like to start with something very basic, something that our brains can recognize and say, oh yeah, I know this move, I get it. But as I was saying, because I'm doing some specific targeting work, I'm gonna turn my hands and rotate them for different ways. So now I'm gonna go up and down this for 8. Okay, the first bicep curl, old-fashioned bicep curl we did for 8. And then we'll do this one for 8. I like to go nice and slow. I've got 4 more. Nice and slow, so that way my brain is going to the parts of my body that I want to recover. And I'm really telling my brain, one more, that we're going to recover these areas. One more, okay. Now let's turn it here and come here. Now what I want to do, I just want to sit here for a few seconds and let my brain connect to the area of my arm right here. Okay, so I'm going to inhale. And then I'm going to exhale. Okay, now I'm going to turn them up here. I'm going to go just down, I'm not coming all the way. I'm only going to come to here. Very slowly. Let's do these for 8. It's almost in counts of 2. 1, 2, down, 2. 1, 2, down, 2. 1, 2, down, 2. Okay, one more, up and down. Okay, so now I want to work on this area of my shoulder. So I'm going to come up here. And I'm just going to stand here for a few minutes, excuse me. Just going to tell my body, remember I've got my stance, my knees are soft, pelvis is tucked, abs are in. And I want to be sure that my shoulders are away from my ears, my neck is soft, and I'm just going to hold it right here. And I'm focusing right now on my shoulders and my deltoids. And now I'm going to very slowly, and if you don't have any weights in your hands, just keep your hands open, okay, with your hands nice and stiff. That way, and you look like you're in between 2 pieces of glass. Okay? Now we want to keep, or we can even pretend like we're up against a wall, or you can stand up against the wall and do these. Now go up very slowly. Very slowly. Think about everything in your body that you feel. Pay attention to it. And now I'll bend my knees so you can see I'm just going to the top. I'm going to go ahead, for the sake of this video and this exercise, I'm going to stay on my knees. Okay, now very back slowly. And let's just rest here for a minute. Let's inhale. Exhale. Think about those nice, sexy shoulders. Now, when we get to the top, what I want you to do, instead of just being straight up and down, I want you to come at just a slight angle. So when I'm looking up, I can see the weights and my neck's not strained. And now I'm going to go slow again. I'm going to push, 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 hold it, inhale, exhale. Let's do one more of those. Ready? Go up, push, abs are in, hold it. Okay, exhale. Okay, now what I want you to do is now we're going to bring, this is a hard one, okay, so I want to show you. So here I am, and I'm just going to go up very slowly, and I'm going to hold it there. And I'll tell you what, I can feel it. I got to move slow. I can feel it right here. Right in that area where I really need to do some repair because my deltoid skin was kind of starting to hang. I was doing some work previous. I'm going to come down and just rest it just a little bit. Now up. Oh, I'm going to hold it there. Shoulders are away from my ear. My abs are in. And now I'm going to do little pulses up, 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 up. And this is killer. Up, up. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Roll your shoulders. I really felt that. So I'm going to put my arms weights down now, just for those of you. I'm going to do it without weights now, okay? So we can just sit right here. You can even just be watching TV and hold your arms here for 10 or 15 minutes and you will be toning this area, okay? So you can have your palms out. You can even rotate your palms for just a little bit of adjustment movement. And it's all about those small moves. I'm going to hold it up. I'm stretching up as far as I can without hurting myself. And I'm going to come down slowly and rotate my hands back in. Now let's see how much I can go with my hands together. Up, 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 up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, okay, so now to stretch those muscles out, we should clasp our hands behind our back. Inhale. Exhale, pull the ears and the shoulders away from each other. Look down. Chin to the chest. Release your hands. Hand comes up. Let's do one more inhale up. Exhale, clasp your hands behind you. One more nice stretch. And if you'd like, you can even bend over, flat back. And now I'm going to put my head to my knees and just relax as far as I can go. I'm going to slowly roll up, pulling the ears and the shoulders away from each other. And that is my shoulder, arm, bicep work. Okay, I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for joining me. See you next time. Bye.